And here we go, the beginning of the 13 RSX oil change. Take 7. Sprinklers? Oh, it went
Sparklers.
Sparklers.
Sprinklers.
Sparklers.
Whatever they are. You can tell you're from the North.
Whatever they are. Who you looking at?
I know. I'm saying if you dress like you're from the North.
Who you looking at?
Here we go, guys! Guys! Hey,
Woo! What, buddy? What is that? Daddy called them sprinklers earlier. They're sparklers.
Hey, Daddy!
What, buddy? Woo! Where'd the pop go? Oh, sparkle! Whoa, shoot! Back up! Back up, Terry! Put it in reverse! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're down here at Dad's shop. Y'all saw that we just did some fireworks. They're out there still doing them as we speak. And we're celebrating the 13 build video that y'all are about to see. No, I'm just kidding. We wasn't able to celebrate the new year as a family with everything going on. So Austin had these fireworks and we let the kids come down here and they carried me down here. We got to shoot them off tonight and have a little fun with the kids. But we've got a cool video today. We finally get my car, the 13 RSX, front wheel drive back out and get it fixed and show y'all a few things that we find wrong with it. And we're also gonna get the oil changed to see if we can troubleshoot why the VTEC was not working, and then show y'all a few things that we plan on doing with the car. And hopefully at the end of this video, we'll crank it up, make sure everything runs good, and we'll get some updates on how close we get with that car. You can see behind me, my dad is working on the private Facebook group car, and he's keeping everybody up to date on that. $50 for the whole year, and y'all can keep up with Dad's progress on this car. It will make the channel eventually once it's built, but until then, you have to join that group to see that. That's one of our private things that we're doing for the members who support us and do that group. If y'all want in on that, Fleming FR13gmail.com, or just comment on this video and I'll try to reach out to y'all and get y'all plugged in. But for now, let's head back to the shop and let's get to work on the 13. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. What'd you say there, Cletus?
We do have an issue. Mark it on there.
What issue do we have, buddy?
Something's wrong with this clutch.
It has not. That's the first time it's moved in.
That joker, I mean, look, the moment I went like that, I mean, that much it went, woo.
That's good. Don't tell the people we got a problem with this thing. We ain't got no problems.
No, I don't think we do.
Other than it's dirty.
Nah, it's dirty from sitting there. Golly. All right.
God dang.
All right, so tell them what we're going to do. What's the goal for this?
First thing is, talk to Kevin first. I gotta get some.
What happened the last race, Kevin? Let's recap them on the Hunt the Front race of what the few issues were. I came in 3rd place.
Came in 3rd place.
Austin walked the dog.
Yeah, he did all right.
But but what was wrong with this car that we found out?
Someone was sleeping behind the wheel, I thought.
That's what you said, but I think I cut that out of the video because I was not putting that in. But I was not asleep behind the wheel.
No? Oh.
I was pushing bad.
Something about pushing. Yeah,
We're going to look at that.
VTEC might not have been kicking or
So we
something.
believe, actually, I think y'all have heard me talk about why the VTEC wasn't working.
All right, let's get serious. Everybody take your hat off.
For what?
He's going off, boys.
What?
He was a good boy.
The lizard's done? Hey, keep that. We're going to do that as a giveaway to somebody. Y'all, she had her time. She's done. We're going
Take your hat off. Hey, I'm just gonna ease over here.
Oh, you done dropped.
We got brand new. Look, we getting all new this year. I got brand new 6 dirt lizards, but we are gonna save this one. That joker's hit the wall. Look at that.
Yeah, I know, but
Very flimsy and unpredictable, like Skyler's racing career so far.
you have interrupted us. We're going to
sorry.
go back to Kevin. Now, Kevin, again, tell him what happened. So obviously the reason why the VTEC wasn't working is because of the oil change. Austin told me I needed to change the oil. I didn't change the oil. These cars, VTEC controllers work off of oil pressure. We think that the viscosity of the oil has gotten so light that it was causing it to not run right. So
That's the theory.
that's the theory. So the game plan is we're gonna get.
Oil control his foot.
Yeah, I know. The game plan is we're gonna get in here with the car and we're gonna get the oil changed. I'm not gonna do nothing. Austin and Kevin are gonna do it. I'm gonna supervise, make sure they don't mess up the old Black Beauty. But anyway, I'm gonna get the oil changed.
First time.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
When a hero's needed.
you ready to get to work?
Yep.
Let's get serious about it. You gonna take the front end off or leave it on?
Dark under here.
I'm about to get you some lights. We can't work in the shop, so you're just gonna have to
Yeah, we're gonna go
settle.
ahead and take this off. I know we're gonna do the oil, but we got some new stuff here coming. Well,
Yep.
here already.
I got new front panels and stuff like that.
So this is a good bumper. This was the Falcon's bumper, but I think we got some new ones.
Yes, we
We'll
did
probably run
order.
this one though because
I'm keeping this one on mine,
there's nothing wrong with it.
but we did order 2 new front bumpers for the cars. We have one good one and one
Tell
backup.
him to go get a drill.
Yeah, the drill bit is on the drill already. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to get everything situated. I'm going to find me a good chair and get them some light and go to town on it.
Might need a new fender on. Did we just break one? Oh no.
Golly.
Kidding. Y'all thought I broke one. All right, that ain't working.
Do you have the drill in the
just
right
start
direction? Do you have the drill in the right direction? Around. There you go. All right.
Oh! Yeah. Go right to the radiator. Right?
If it does what?
There you go.
Did I put one on the bottom of this one?
I don't remember.
Find out. Nope.
I put that bumper on.
No, it ain't, because I did that right there.
No, I redid all that in the last video when I did the season prep video,
No
buddy.
wonder it's trash.
All right,
It's like
well,
Travis. Yeah.
bumper's loose. We need to take that off. No point in having that.
That's what we need. Look at this.
Nasty thin oil. Kevin, we can probably get rid of this, can't we? All this?
Yeah, I don't know where.
Do you want to go ahead and... Was that not hooked up or did that come unhooked?
No, that's not hooked up.
We had it unhooked? Do we need to cut all that or leave it?
Hey,
It's not gonna make a difference either way.
All right. Did you change your mind? You
Yeah.
figured out
We didn't need it.
it was only hooked up by one wire anyway?
Look at this.
All right, hey, so that's weight reduction?
Yeah, wait, we're done.
All right, good deal. Good deal.
Now just light a fire and get the copper out of it.
I got it.
We're going to get the copper out?
Yeah.
What do you think it'll bring? $1?
Yeah, about $1.
Good enough. That's weight reduction. Y'all know I'm all about some weight reduction. I'm good with that. What you got there?
I got one. It's just one of them.
Is that a, oh, that's a
filter.
oil filter tightener thing? Whatever it is.
Oil filter cut.
Pretty bad at titling these things. Most of them already have titles too.
Yeah, if y'all haven't noticed already, I rename a bunch of my stuff, you
This is
know.
an anti-seize oil loosener.
So while Austin and Kevin are getting the oil drained out, I want to talk about this tire. One of the reasons, which I don't even know if I've told Kevin this, is at the very end, right of the break, right before we went out for the feature race, I decided I wanted to make a small air pressure adjustment.
Small air. Hold up.
And by small, I was taking my left rear tire and I was increasing all air pressures all the way around the car. I wanted to increase because I knew the track was going to be harder. So instead of running a lower air pressure, I decided to go around with Kevin's tool that I did not know how to use, and I put air pressure in the tires. Well, y'all aren't gonna believe this, and I wish I had the video footage to show y'all, but I thought on Kevin's machine thing that you put the number of what you want to be in there. So like, say the tire, and I'm almost embarrassed. Say the tire's at 40 pounds and I want to be at 50 pounds. I thought you put like 10 and then you hit the button and it puts in 10 pounds, which makes you go up to 50 pounds. Well, I put that I wanted 6 more pounds in my tire, which I saw that there was no decimal. It was not 6.0 and added 6 pounds to my tire. I pumped my left rear up to 60 pounds. No. So my left rear tire, I was looking at the car that day and I was like, what is wrong with my car? Like, it had 60 pounds of air in the left rear, and I only made adjustments on the left rear and the right front, I believe, and which would explain why my car was pushing. I do not know if there was a mistake or what on my right front because it did not go up that high. So I don't know if maybe I told Kevin to do it and Kevin went and did the right front and I decided to do the left rear. I don't remember. It was too long ago. But I do not think this right front has anything wrong with it. We are going to check it still. But there you go. I'm not perfect, even though I've never claimed to be. I make mistakes, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that may have been one of the reasons why. We're going to double check everything, and I got me my own tire thing, and I've been learning how to use it, and Kevin's been schooling me over there, right? You're going to have to school me.
I guess so.
Tell me the right way to do it. But anyway, I'm not saying that's why I didn't win the race, but I believe it is a major reason. For all you guys out there, if y'all can confirm that 60 pounds in the left rear and let's go with 30 pounds in the right front would cause me to push, then y'all confirm that in the comments. But I feel good. You know, I feel like we made a bunch of strides. We got us a bunch of wins last year, and we owe that to a bunch of awesome sponsors and awesome crew members, Kevin, K9, and A-Flam. But while he's doing that, I know I've been rambling for a minute.
All right, y'all ready to get the oil reveal?
Oh, you gonna show them the oil, what it looks like? Hold on, let me get around here.
That red tint from that additive.
All right, well, hold on, let me get around here. It's draining,
I like these because that.
and it looks like it isn't water, but it is dripping like water. That's real thin, Austin. We're gonna pull it out and show y'all exactly what it looks like, but you can definitely tell it's thin. If you look up under there, Kevin, it's like dripping and like running like water almost.
Kevin, have you you heard you're supposed to fill these before?
I've heard that.
You've never done it.
Dang, Kevin.
I've done it a grand total of 2 times.
More weight reduction?
Yeah,
Son.
an ounce is going to help with a
They're
VTEC.
getting tired of hearing that.
Oh, no. I'm going to stop talking about weight
Well, then they need
reduction.
to stop listening.
Kevin said this thing's going to be
I ain't gonna
2,000 pounds by the time we're done.
I ain't trying to put business out there, but if y'all notice, he ain't got an FFR hat on.
What do you
He
do?
signed up for a little rewards program. He got
I'm wearing the shirt. Come on,
He got
bro.
him a Bass Pro hat.
Got the filter on and put the plug back in. Then we're going to slide that all out. We're going to look at it. Make sure everything looks good.
That has the worst oil filter design.
What is that?
No, I mean,
Toyota has the worst oil filter design.
Hard to get them off?
Yeah.
Where they at?
well, we got a torque.
I mean, they're not too bad to get to. It's just getting them off their cartridge filters.
Yeah.
And you got to put some torque behind them to get them off because people like to over torque them.
I just torqued that. I got it to where I hit it a few times. That's probably good.
Yeah.
Careful. Careful. Yee. Oh, man. Drippy?
Yeah.
It's used up, is what we're saying. So we're hoping that this does fix the VTEC. At least I'm hoping that. We'll find out. All that oil you had on your gloves now landed on my concrete.
Inside out. Boy, ain't never changed no oil. Oh, probably be good to put some back in.
Yeah, let's do that. So Austin's getting the oil back in. How many ounces? Or quarts, sorry.
6.8.
6.8 quarts.
No, 2.0.
2.8.
Hold up. The engine
Yeah, let's scratch that part in the video.
2.0 is the engine. A 2.0 gets 4.8.
Okay.
Golly.
All right. Yeah.
You're asking me to think.
Austin's calculation is a little off, but the double O's fast, so I trust him. So as I was sitting here watching Austin and Kevin do this, we dropped the car back down, and now I kind of have a little bit different, view of that. And guys, I still think it's towed out or leaned out. What was that? What is it technically called, guys? Camber. You have caster, camber.
Camber.
It's cambered, so it's positive camber.
I'll tell you.
Positive.
It's been a long time since I've done.
Negative.
It's broke.
Shoot.
It ain't right. It's broke.
All right. Well, I hate that I
trying.
sound dumb and smart, but I'm going to say it's either positive or negative camber.
Hey, it's your medication.
I think it is positive camber whenever it's out and negative camber when it's in.
Well, somebody.
Or it could be backwards.
Guarantee you somebody's telling us.
But anyway, show us what you got. Here, take the camera so you can show them. Kevin put a ruler up there.
Oh, really? I mean, it's got numbers on it.
It's got a ruler. Kevin put a level up there. And
That ain't the cast the door camera you want.
that's not the gauge we're going to use, but is it out a little bit?
See it.
Or barely?
Can't see it because
Well, it's because Austin's not helping you.
I ain't got it.
Come grab the camera so he can put his flashlight on that bubble.
Yeah. You can
And then we're going to go check the other, there you go. Now we're going to go check the other tire.
Yeah, it ain't right.
Can they see it? Yeah, it's buried over into the right side.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something we're gonna show them for the side.
Go check that side and let's see. Hold on, let me help you. Where's the light at? Right here? Let's see what that side is. Let's straighten the wheel up. Here, let me have that camera for you. I'll hold it for you. See what this side is. Dead level, ain't it?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. So it is leaning. So what does that mean? That means something's bent, something's out of whack.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to jack it up,
Out of whack.
take the tire off, and see what we can see. Tire's off. See anything abnormal? Here's your light, look. Take all these, stick them down under there for you so you don't have to use your flashlight.
Bolt is
Huh?
loose there.
Which one's loose? That bolt
Got it.
is loose. This to be out. So for something, this needs to be pushed in. Nothing's loose or moving, is it? Wonder if the tops. Huh. Well, guys, after further investigation, I think Kevin found it. Show him what you got.
I think what happened when it got wrecked,
Yep.
it loosened these holes up on the strut. So when we tightened it down the first time, we just lined them up, put them in, and tightened it down. We didn't worry about
Right.
lineup.
But show him what you got now that.
So we should be able to.
Yep. Look at it moving. So we're thinking that it was pulled out like this when they tightened it up.
Yeah.
So it may be worth. It may be worth checking here after the first race to make sure it doesn't push back out.
Right.
Because I wonder, since that one was off one of them wrecked cars, if maybe them holes got, you know, messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
So they got this moved back as far as it'll go that way, and we did have some movement right here. I don't know if that's normal, if you're supposed to have a little bit of play. There's no adjustment to like move this the right way. So we just shoved it as that way as far as we could and tightened that joker down. And Kevin found one more loose bolt under there. And so hopefully that helped a lot. And we're going to do the best we can to make sure that that is tight. With the R-Class, you can't modify the suspension in any way. And so that's everything there stock. So we're pretty sure that we'll be okay with that. We're just going to watch it over the season and make sure that tire doesn't move back out. And if it does, we may have to take that strut off and buy a new one to make sure it doesn't move if them holes have walled out any. But let's go show y'all what Austin's doing over here. What do you got going on?
We got some more headlight covers. We sell these bad boys.
Yeah, right.
We got sets of them.
Yep.
All the cars.
So we have a bunch of metal. So we went ahead and cut a bunch of sets of brand new nose covers for the headlights. Show them there. Show
What's the nose cover?
the nose cover for the
headlight
headlights. Yeah, the headlight cover. Come on, man.
Let me
Show
tell
'em.
you something real quick that I forgot to say. You know why we're doing all this? They ain't nothing. Look at the difference. There really ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's ripped in like 3 spots.
But let's be honest, this will make it. We really hope this year. Actually, I'm doing all this work, risking my life without gloves, and I just like y'all to come get some pictures with us.
That's right. We want to look
We
good.
want to see some people this year. We saw a lot of people. Got a lot of pictures, and now I'm starting to sound too serious. All right.
Yeah, show them how good of a fit that is. There you
It's gonna
go.
be all right.
So we'll have all
The
brand new
mats
front
to
covers.
bend over to help hold
Dad,
it.
I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, it's like he's done it a lot. That's what I think. The reason why we make sure that we look good is for this reason right here. These sponsors. The Eaton Clinic, Port City, Gulf Coast Graphics, Race Car Engineering, which is obviously not a sponsor. Oh, but all these guys here is what makes this possible, and we like to make sure that we look good for them in Victory Lane. So while I'm talking about these sponsors, Dr. Robert and Sherry Eaton from the Eaton Clinic have come back on board with us this year as a primary sponsor for all cars. So that will be their location on everybody's car. K9's, Austin's, Dad's, mine, everybody. And Port City Motorsports is also a primary sponsor this year. So he's going in this location on all cars.
Hey, you didn't even congratulate him for 2,000 subscribers.
Who?
Have you already said?
He's so far off. We done a video showing the giveaway on that one.
No, but did you actually you didn't like celebrate with me in the video?
Oh, well, hold on, guys. Let's celebrate with Austin. What is that? God, it smells like hairspray. But anyway, we're excited about the Eaton Clinic in Port City, but we also have a bunch of new sponsors that we're not going to reveal to you guys on the car until everything's done.
Hey,
So you'll have to wait for that.
I 100% thought that was Silly Street. That's hairspray.
Red hairspray.
Here we go.
Great. Oh, you sprayed it right on your head. So we feel real good about what we've got so far, right?
Yeah, we're going to call it a night. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this off. We had some issues here anyway, I think.
Yeah, we need that door got door slammed.
We're going to go ahead and fix this. This fender can be fixed. We're going to take it off, put a new one, then we'll bang it and fix it throughout
No,
the
this
season.
fender's probably good. We just got to bang it out. Look, that's the only spot right there. So it'll be good Because this one is fine once I repaint it.
He stove up. I'm going to replace both of them and fix this one, and I might use this on mine or something.
Okay. Yeah, because it's in way better
Put
shape
that
than
on.
yours.
None of this. Actually, I was going to maybe fix something here. I don't really like recut it, but really, we're going to fix the fenders.
Take all the stickers off.
All the stickers, nothing on top. We'll even leave this one probably.
Yeah, I'm going to leave my original 13.
We're going to tape all this. All this is good. You can make some more of these.
Yeah, we're ripping that one
Pretty much going
off.
to pop a line right here, if you can see my finger, I guess. And we're going to respray both of them. So
Yeah, both cars will be
all we
resprayed.
have to do right now is get the fenders fixed, put the front bumper on. So, I
good.
think we're going to try to paint the inside of it.
Absolutely. You bought
Kevin's
paint.
got a spray gun that we're going to try to see, and we're going to tape what we don't, because this is,
It looks
we
bad.
just never really finished them.
Also, something else I haven't told them yet is the inside of this car. Here, take this camera and show them. I don't know if you can see in there. The inside of that car where you can see all of my wires and everything right there, I'm going to take this sheet metal piece. Yeah, go around. Get that light right there. What I'm going to do,
What you mean get that light right here?
get that light and shine it in here if you can see it. Oh, yeah, I got lights. I'm going to take this sheet metal piece on my car all the way to the ground to cover all my wires so that I can put all of my sponsor people for our private Facebook group that I mentioned at the beginning of this video right here so that they can see them whenever they're on my inboard camera.
And we're going to try to, because the cage is somewhat surface, we're just going to maybe prime
Clean it
or
up.
paint. Yeah.
But something else, Kevin, if you don't mind going and getting it real quick for me. Something else I'm going to do before we wrap the video up for tonight. We'll come back. The video's not over. But I bought Chase Holland's full containment seat, and K9's going to get it. And I'm thinking about whenever I get better, we're not going to do it right now, I'm going to put this down in my car. So that'll be good. But anyway, Kevin, you're headed home. It's cold out here. Austin's headed home. I got to go put these kids to bed. And we'll catch y'all in a minute, and we'll come back when we have some sunshine. And we're going to get this car down the street and make sure the VTEC works. So Austin got everything done. Everything's cleaned up. So here's the moment of truth. He's going to strap in and take it down the road and see how it does. Here we go. How'd it feel?
Where does it hit at?
I think 5,500.
Should be all right.
Does it
It's a
sounds
comfortable car.
sounds like it's hitting good.
I had earplugs, but it's surging now which is not a big deal.
We can clean that
It's
screen.
been sitting a very long time. We'll probably order a new VTEC solenoid and have it ready for either me or Skyler. Since they're
Just
the
put it
same.
in the, you mean put it in the trailer?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
mean.
good
Have
deal.
it ready, but it's still the most comfortable car I've ever sat in.
Sign us off.
Y'all be sure, let me be like Kevin here.
You ain't got the hair.
Y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Or else.
That's right. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Red hairspray. Great. Oh, yeah, sprayed it right on your head.